Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Hull City against Burnley. Let's head off to the KC Stadium, the home of Hull City. And what a wonderful day for football it is, with clear blue skies. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. In Burnley, it's a rarity. It's a town club, isn't it? A very small catchment area, but very proud football club.
Yeah, quite. The streets are almost empty on a match day. Nearly everybody seems to go along to the football ground, and yeah, I mean, going back historically, they are such a famous club, so it's good to see them back in the big time.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. Steve Harper starts in goal. Michael Dawson starts with James Chester as the centre-backs. Tom Huddleston starts with Jake Livermore in the middle. In attack, Dama and Doyer plays together with Shawnee Eluko. This is the Burnley lineup. Tom Heaton starts in goal. Ben Mee starts with Kieran Trippier as the wide defenders. Scott Arfield plays with George Boyd out wide. In attack, Danny Ings joins up front with Ashley Barnes. Filled out today's referee. So we start with the kick-off, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Barnes! It's a fine header, but it's just gone wide.
Yeah, and keeper rooted to his spot. He couldn't have got there.
Taylor. Arfield. Kieran Trippier. Jones. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Now Jones. George Boyd. And a quick return pass. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. Jones. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal?
Well, it was a good attempt with his head, and he's not too far off from hitting the target there.
Well, the corner wasn't defended at all well, but nor was the chance taken well.
No, and they will be relieved because they'd switched off the defenders there.
Shatter. When Burnley were up and down again a couple of years back, I don't know whether we thought we'd see them again in the Premier League, but they've done so well to be promoted in 2014.
Well, haven't they just, Martin, in a league, the Championship, which is so hard to get out of. and full marks to all the players concerned.
Arfield. Jake Livermore. Tom Huddleston. Brady. It's Quinn. Now he's looking for support. That's no problem for the goalkeeper. It's straight at him. An offside call just at the moment where they thought they were going to be in to score.
Yeah, they feel hard done by. They think that was well onside. When they look at the replays tonight, they'll see that the linesman got it right.
And Jones. Kieran Trippier to Jones. George Boyd. Boyd. He's got it back again. Kieran Trippier. Well, the help, if he wants it, is through the middle, actually. Here's the cross. Not quite the direction, just wide of that goalpost.
Well, he sees that as a really bad miss, and I'd have to agree with him.
In quickly. It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Now is number 25.
Goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Aluko. Tom Huddleston. Livermore. Some options now for the pass. Great jump and header away. Jones. He's coming forward with some danger. And they play it wide now. In quickly. That has gone out of play with the deflection. James Chester. Jake Livermore. It's quick. Well, that was the shot, and not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
Jake Livermore. And there's a teammate free in the middle here. Stephen Quinn. Tom Huddleston. Keeping the move going. Tackle goes in. And it will be their throw. George Boyd. Barnes. It's Burnley pressing on. It's a chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Shackle. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. And in goes the cross. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Referee has blown, and he's given the free kick.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Jeremy and Jeanette, who were married at the stadium on the 11th of the month.
Just wide with the header.
Well, his movement's so good, and the header was a powerful one, but couldn't quite get the angle on it.
To Jones. It's a challenge for Hull City. No one's disputing that. But if they work hard at their game, they've got every chance of getting the result that they want. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside.
Yeah, and I think defensively, there was good communication across that back line. They all pushed up as a team.
Livermore. Tackle goes in. Just a touch. Enough to take it over the line. McShane. Quinn. Aluko. Now he'll get it back again. Huddleston. Chance pushed back into play by the goalkeeper, and that will be a throw. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, not a good one. Livermore. To throw. Stephen Quinn. Aluko. Tom Huddleston. He's had a go. It's got to be something special to score from there, and it wasn't really special, was it?
Yeah, he's getting one or two disgusted looks from his teammates, and you can't blame them.
Here comes the replay.
What reflex is there from the keeper?
McShane. Livermore. Into the face of the opposition. Supporting player alongside. Now you can cross it. Got the tackle in. To Jones. Arfield. Here's Taylor. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. Brady. Tom Huddleston. Huddleston. Tom Huddleston. Livermore. Brady. Huddleston. Hull City have a corner. Well, it's still allowed, thankfully, the sliding tackle.
Yeah, and so often we see players get booked, but he timed this one perfectly.
Say the corner taker will be upset because he did his bit.
He did, and they put the hours in on the training ground to get to that part where the player had a chance, but he just didn't complete it.
It's going to be a throw here. Jake Livermore. Huddleston. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Arfield. Use some width, that's a good pass. Jones. Return pass. Doing well to keep the ball. Patience is the name of the game now. Tom Huddleston. Livermore. Jake Livermore. Into the attacking third. Stephen Quinn. Brady. He is the Governor General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Taylor. He's looked to change the point of this attack. Aluko. Livermore. If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Wants to get at him, and he's got past him. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good, and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Barnes. Boyd. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Undoya. Arfield. Keane. Barnes. Keane. Arfield. Barnes. Boyd. Ben Mee. Boyd. Arfield. The referee has communicated to the fourth official there'll be 5 added minutes. Ben Mee. Matthew Taylor. Arfield. Had that come off the back heel, that would have been great, but it didn't. Undoya. Quinn. Could be dangerous. Here's Taylor. Arfield. Taylor. Now Jones. Arfield. It's Quinn. Aluko. Gone in strongly. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. It's an injury that we're really going to talk about from that first half, despite all the action.
Yeah, it was one of those that you wince at, and just hope the boy's okay.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Team's all set and we're ready for the start of the second period. He slid in there with the tackle. Now Jones. Arfield. That's a chance to attack in numbers. Here's Taylor. He's going to cross it. Cross that had to be dealt with. Arfield. Now Jones. Out wide, good ball to stretch the opposition. Barnes found his teammate well. Matthew Taylor. Shackle. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Barnes. I think even the opposition are applauding that one, that back heel. Here's a chance to attack. Arfield. Played into the middle. That will be a corner. And the players enjoy those sort of tackles, don't they?
Well, he saw a chance to get the man, but he got the ball as well.
And that's a very good save following the corner. Aluko. Montoya. Now they're helping him out. Jake Livermore. Aston. Livermore. David Myler. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. And that cross is coped with by the defender. It's a corner for Hull. Good tackle for my money, Alan. What about yours?
Well, he had to get it right, and it was as clean as a whisker.
Touch from the player to go over the line. Well, that was quickly done. Well, where's that cross ended up? Nowhere where it should have done. Shane. David Myler. Aluko. Tom Huddleston. Montoya. Jake Livermore. Keeper got a touch to it to make the save.
Well, it's been a joy to watch. Two keepers on top of their games, both in absolutely imperious form out there today.
Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. That's the goalkeeper's ball from the corner. Ben Mee. Arfield. And Jones. Cross coming in now. Off the bar. Back into play. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Montoya. There's some potential in this move. We're going to get a substitution here from Burnley. Keeping the move going. Here's the shot. They've got a corner now.
Substitution from the field. Going on is number 12.
It's an opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level, and can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? Well, he clears the danger. He's gone for goal. It's not a decisive save. Now that will be a corner. Undoya. They've got to keep the ball better than this, because it's just a giveaway to the opposition. And Jones. Arfield. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. George Boyd. This is the chance. Got to be. Fantastic save.
Well, how many wonderful saves have we seen? Really unusual match to see two keepers in such top form.
And the keeper able to hold the shot. Matthew Taylor. Ben Mee. Return pass. Boyd. He's got support here. It's a chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Undoya. Livermore. David Myler. Jake Livermore. Brought some width into this attack. Some options now for the pass. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Jake Livermore. A touch off the player and out. That will be a corner. It was a great moment. Here we can see it again, the save.
Oh, there's no flies on this goalkeeper.
David Myler. Hernandez. Here's the shot. Made the save, but the ball's still there. He can clear it here. Brady. This is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. piece of work for the goalkeeper from such a powerful shot. But he made sure that the net wasn't required behind him. Jones. And a quick return pass. Keane. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. Tightly. Good strong tackle. Good strong challenge. Undoya. Tom Huddleston. David Myler. Tightly. Keane. Brady. Huddleston. Undoya. David Myler. Well, he's got support here. Going to cross it. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Your view now, Alan, on the replay.
Well, first time of viewing, I thought he'd timed his run perfectly, but on closer inspection, I think he was just a yard off.
Arfield. Jones. And it's passed back again. Arfield. Abel Hernandez. David Myler. Livermore. Tom Huddleston. Huddleston. That's a chance to attack in numbers. David Myler. Huddleston. Some good runs to his right from his teammates. Michael Dawson. Tom Huddleston. Jones. It's a quick break. Look at the space he's got. In with a chance. And it's in the net for the goal.
And there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Well, we had so many chances, Alan. Finally, we've got the first goal that this game really deserves.
Yeah, we could have easily had 1, 2, 3 goals before this one, but it's been exciting and we expect it to continue in that vein.
Dawson. Jake Livermore. Hull City, time ticking away for them.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
Undoya. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Tom Huddleston. David Myler. Huddleston. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Tightly. Keane. Arfield. Ben Mee. That's a real tussle for the ball. Defender caught out now.
No.
It's got to be. Well played, the goalkeeper. He's kept his team in it.
Yeah.
And he goes for goal. Looked to take it first time. And didn't quite happen for him.
Yeah, he knew he didn't have much time and he had to take it first off, but it took a good technique and he fell short there.
It's going to be 5 minutes of added time. Arfield. Keane. And the cross coming in. Well, let's just look at the detail of that, Alan.
Well, that's good awareness because I think he saw the gap to the keeper's right as he looks at it, and he found it really well.
That headed pass keeps the move going. Abel Hernandez comes in with a tackle. David Myler. Still trying to equalise right into the closing moments here with this attack. Really vital interception here. About to come a Hull City substitution. David Myler. Michael Dawson. Great build, here's the chance. Well, that's tough for the player himself and his teammates because it could have made all the difference.
It would have been so decisive, that, no doubt about it. Well, the manager won't want to do that because he's an important player, but the board's up and the substitute's coming on.
That's the end of the game, and it's 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety.
So
and
it's
security,
full-time
there'll be
with a final
15
score
minute delay
1-0.
until the
I'll leave you with the full
supporters
match
will have
highlights,
access
and
to
until
the
next time,
exit gates.
I've been Jeff Stelling.